Yes, peace, peace, peace. So tribe, yours truly, Ivory. Ivory's Raw Sharrow. Ivory's Raw Tarot. Woo, woo, woo. What's up, Soul Tribe? Yours truly, Ivory. Give y'all a couple minutes. See who's available. I know some of y'all at lunch. I know you at lunch. And you like, man, I'm not finna spend my lunch break listening to your crazy ass. I'm not finna spend my lunch break listening to your crazy ass, Iris. Good. I like that. No, I'm just kidding, y'all. Welcome back, everybody. Now remember, ain't nothing changed now. This live stream is for information, clarification, and confirmation only. Take what resonates. Iggity, diggity, iggity, iggity, nor the rest. Always follow your own divine intuition, especially when you're making life-changing decisions, folks. Now listen, if you need some, all right, listen. If you need somebody to talk to, I'm your online bartender. I'm your online hairdresser or barber. I'm your online advisor. I'm your online counselor. Need to get shit up off of you. You just need to talk. And you don't want to talk to no, just, you want to talk to a total stranger. I would rather talk to a total stranger about my problem. If I just had a whole bunch of problems, which I don't, I would honestly rather talk to a total stranger. Why? Who they gonna go back and tell my business to? Who they gonna go back and tell and share my intimate thoughts and conversations with them? Who? I don't know. That's a good thing. Why am I saying that? Sometimes family, friends, and lovers and exes, there's some things everybody don't listen. Some things people don't need to know. But if you want some advice or a second opinion, you got the big joker. If you playing spades, meaning that you got the big joker, you got the free will. So at the end of the day, you. So it doesn't really matter. Why am I saying all this stuff? Somebody right now, it's this energy of Six of Cups energy, this nostalgic energy. Somebody might be thinking about some shit they did when they was a child. Ain't got shit to do with just thinking about you and them. Thinking about how they was raised, thinking about how things came to play, thinking about school, thinking about some of your childhood friends. Those early years of what we call social development, the childhood development from birth until you're about, I would say, 7 or 8 years old, builds at least or release or you experience 60 to 70% of your character foundation. You got me? Your character foundation. By the time you get to be an adolescent in that stage of adult development, by the time you get to adolescence, your environment between ages birth and 7 or 8, Your environment has already been established. Now, if you was in a stable environment, chances are you're gonna have some stable characteristics, traits. You're in an unstable environment, toxic environment, you're gonna have some toxic characteristics or toxic traits. You're gonna have some unstable traits. How can I say that to be? I know truth. My mother moved around. My mama liked to travel. So when her and my dad went separate ways, like many other families have experienced, right? She moved around even more, right? So one thing that I said, one of my traits I want to be, it's not so much experimenting life, living in different states or cities or what have you, if you can do that, especially if you're by yourself, not with a family now. I wouldn't even say with a spouse. But if you by yourself, I have come to learn that so many people in the Six of Cups energy that comes and bring their energies to social media. AI grabs it. It's all energy, folks. AI grabs it, algorithm it out, spew it back out. And now you folks are hearing about things that you never heard about. So I says, okay, so what can I do? I want to change things up a little bit more. But even myself, in the process that I'm going through right now of just rebranding so many things, I had to go and rebrand my consciousness, my way of thinking, meaning that sometimes you're this, but then if you lower your standards, a little bit, it's going to just keep on growing. Right? All right. Zodiac of the day. I'm going to start something. I used to do the mystery Zodiac. I ain't did it in a while. So instead of mystery Zodiac, I'm just going to say Zodiac of the day. That way y'all can get y'all some Zodiac signs. All right, listen, hit that like button. If you need somebody to talk to, you need a session. I don't even want to call it a reading. We ain't going to be getting together so I can be reading your energy, trying to see what the fuck's going on. You got to get some shit up out you too. That's counseling. I got to listen. I got to hear. Right? And from there, now that you're sharing your energy via experiences, I can do a little bit more. Zodiac of the day, we're going to get the house representing why we here, right? And I'm going to keep on kind of like, I'm glad that I found this here because I don't even use it. Once I kind of like master something, I move on to the next thing, or I use it as a reference tool if I want to for visualization. All right. So our house represents why we're here. What's the reason for this Zodiac of the day? The planet represents the affecting energy for today, for that particular Zodiac, whoever it is, based on why we're here. Why are we here? That's the house, 1 through 12. All right. So in the cup, I got 3 dices. Zodiac of the day. Who gonna be first? Ooh-wee. Oof. It's finna go down. It's finna go down. All right, so why are we here today? What's the reason? It keeps coming out. The crib. I call that the crib. If you're new here, welcome, new subscriber. The 4th house. Now, we're going to get them all out first. We got the 4th house. What's the affecting energy of the 4th house? Mercury. So there's some information, communication. expressions, conversations, something at the crib where somebody feel comfortable, where they lay their head. Now, we got either a magician or we got the hermit or we got the lover's energy here, but we got a Gemini. Now, Gemini is ruled by what? Mercury. There's two people at home talking, I guarantee you. So the zodiac of the day, I'm going to change it. And right now you see all of them. I'm going to change it and it's just going to be the zodiac of the day is Gemini. It's two people at home talking. Now y'all know me now. You know I'm going to find out what the fuck they talking about. That's why I'm here. I'm a messenger. Because other than that, they ain't going to tell you. Also, they going to pick up the phone. Let me tell you what me and my other person been talking about. We be talking about this. That's what we been saying. What I'm going to do, I'm going to call you and put you on speaker so you can hear everything we talk. No, you don't know shit. But I'm going to tell you what they talking about. Nah, 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 nah. Gemini, y'all going to kick us off. Zodiac of the day, Gemini. Gemini, what's... Listen. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to give y'all where is it at? The birth chart. I got a reference chart, birth chart reference chart. Oh, here it is. If it was a snake, it'd have bit me. Hit that. Nah, I ain't gonna show y'all nothing. All of you veterans in here, y'all go ahead and tell these folks they need to hit that like button as they come in here, or he ain't gonna do nothing but show y'all one card. He ain't gonna pull out no tarot. He just gonna talk. So we're going to have us a like button break because there's 44 folks in the theater. Ain't but 18 people paid. Y'all still sneaking in the theater. Y'all better cut that shit out now. That's right. All the old heads, the vets, the day ones, right? Tell them folks, hit that like button. See, they doing it. They listening to y'all. Y'all the ones lead by example around here, right? Queen, Love, what's up? Anna, what up? Lone Wolf, all the way from the UK watching. Tiku, or is that Tiku? I don't want to butcher your name. What it do? Empress, the chosen one. Educate to liberate. What it do? Tabitha. McQuiston. See that y'all heard the lady. Miss Christie. See, Miss Christie vet. Miss Christie vet. She know what your boy been through. She know what we've been through as a Soul Tribe family. Just trying to find out shit and navigate through this thing called the Matrix and life. Mima. More, what it do? Golden Beige Diva. There you go. Look at her. Petra Soto. Yeah, chilling. There you go. Now we can get busy now. It's finna go down now. Look at that. See that? 43 folks still in the theater. 24 people paid. I couldn't be in business in y'all neighborhood. Y'all wouldn't support me. Y'all be stealing shit. Taking shit. Can I get some Ivory on credit? I'll pay you back next Friday when I get my check. Zodiac of the day is Gemini. Gemini, let me get you a soul journey message, Gemini. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. There's two people at the crib talking. I'm going to show it to you one more again. Oh, yeah, hold on. See, I'm getting beside myself. I just wanted to make sure here. Birth chart. When I took that class in astrology, they didn't give me this. I've had this here now for about 5 years. I used to have another one when I used to have my original deck years ago, But it, as technology grows, so I laminate them. This is a piece of paper. Anyway, fourth house. That's why we here. There's something about the fourth. Something going on at the fourth. Fourth house, what? That's, you say Cancer. Ruled by what? The moon. Let's see what it said. Fourth house is an angular house and a deeply intimate area in your chart. Really, it's called the IC. You'll see here in a second. This is also known as the Amencoli. Ruled by the sign Cancer and the moon, right? This house connects us to some really deep personal emotions. This is the area that also reflects family, and our living space. So that's why I say, something going on at the crib, right? But it's two people in this house, this family, they talking. Hold on, we feel really comfortable in the fourth house. It is a zone that indicates how we nurture ourselves. There you go. Now with this Mercury, there's some conversations going on, right? Expressions. Somebody saying how they feel, I don't know, at the crib. Now, I'm finna start hearing some conversations here in my head in a minute. I mean, I'm telling you now, I know who I am. Then once I start hearing, and then I start visualizing, seeing the people, it's over with. Story on the flip. There's conversations going on at Spirit. What's this conversation all about for Gemini? Look at that. Get y'all soul journey message so I can go on and set my Easter speech and get off the stage and shit, right? Gemini, September 5th, Zodiac of the day. Sun, moon, rise, Venus, North Node, South Node, Pluto, Mercury, all energies, Spirit. I ain't just for the peaches and the creams and the rainbow and unicorns, Sun, moon, rising in Venus. Little North Node. Like all the other planets don't matter in your chart. All right. That's why a lot of people be making mistakes when they be really, really thinking about what's going on, especially if you're watching tarot and you just follow, well, my sun, my moon, my Venus. You better know what your Pluto is. Come through that 11th house now. Let your moon for the next to 2043, 2044. Fuck around, don't know what where you better find out where your Pluto at and your Saturn. Or you gonna regret it. It'd be too late then. When you see that regret energy, that's something that, when you think about it, somebody could have, if they chose to do something, but they didn't. They did something else. Now they regret it. I know that I cannot change the past. See what I'm saying? I can't change the past. That's that nostalgic energy too, because now somebody could be thinking or talking to somebody. Somebody could be, it's two people conversating first of all, foremost at the crib. What they talking about? There's a regret. Somebody might be telling somebody, I regret even getting with your ignorant ass. I regret things has come to what it is between us. Why? Because I got to acknowledge this lovers. But then I got to think about this too. And this here conversation between two people at the crib. Somebody could be very manipulative. Or somebody could be trying to silence somebody, or somebody is trying to leave somebody in silence. Meaning that ghosts. But we find out, I just read you the birth chart, fourth house energy. It should be somewhere where, everything cool at home. It's where you're comfortable. Dig into it. Zodiac of the day. It's Gemini, Mercury. So if you got a Gemini Mercury, in the fourth house. Right now, that moon just left Sagittarius, should be in your crib. Ooh, somebody is having a conversation that they regret getting with them. And they want to just be happy. Heart chakra alert is closed. They can't produce nothing. And they just want to be something. You know how you talking to somebody, you know you can't just really trust everything they saying. That's magician energy, right? Or seven sword energy. You can't trust what they saying. But then you get the courage, Mercury, to say something. And you just basically say, look, this shit ain't working out. I'm sorry. It just it just ain't working out. Baby, what's wrong? I mean, you know, you got a nice car, you got a nice house. That shit don't make me happy. It's your ass. Damn. I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. You ever want to know? Are you on the right path? Is you happy? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Bill, what this conversation going on at the crib between two people? What soul tribe Gemini need to know? What's this conversation going on at the crib between two people? Oh, we got us one that Gemini need to know. Somebody regret being with somebody, they see it as a failure. It's almost like a waste of time. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Did all that for nothing. Planting seeds, trying to build, dreaming. Ooh, we gonna live in a dream home out in the suburbs or the rural area of the country. We gonna have business. Woo, woo, woo. None of that shit happen. Damn, that's messed up, man. Failure. That's y'all card of the day. Gemini, failure. I understand that a mistake. See, somebody regret something back in the past anyway. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Learn from your mistakes. Don't look at it as failure. Just look at it as a mistake. Two of sword, two of wand, two of pentacle, two of cups. Crossroad. Don't you ever think just because you made a decision to adventure, to experience life with somebody, don't look at it as a failure. Look at it as a lesson learned. If you're not together, it's a lesson. That's for both of y'all. Never be judgmental, pointing the finger. You don't want to do no. We've been in this goddamn house together. Everything we've been in this house together. Everything we've been doing, we done talked about. Now, if one of y'all want to be manipulative in this magician energy, that's on you. I ain't Gemini, failure. Bottom of the deck. Soul Journey's message for today. I'm all about that soul journey. Y'all come here, I'm gonna give you a message. You ain't got to go to church on Sunday. You ain't got to go to the mosque on Friday. You ain't got to go to the temple on Saturday. You just come right by here. Discipline. See, somebody is thinking now. Hold on. I can accomplish whatever I set my mind to. Somebody's thinking. And I think somebody in this house might be thinking, you know what? If I would have been just a little bit more disciplined, patient, I wouldn't be regretting the decision that I made. Somebody moved in with somebody. And they regret this shit. Failure. What they talking about? Card of the day, Gemini. Y'all hit that like button now. I'll pull out some more cards. We ain't got number one on the table right now. Y'all got the shadow video. Failure. You didn't fail. Somebody just made a bad choice. Live and learn, right? Where you at, failure? Huh? There you go. Failure. What did it say? It says so, try Gemini. Card of the day, September the 5th. Life on Earth is full of experiences. See what I'm saying? Anyway, full of experiences. It is our human brain. Follow your own divine intuition, folks. It is the human brain that views outcome as good or bad. That's your brain. That's the human side of you. Where most cases, ego gonna say, I'm here. Don't do that, do this. If you do this, you'll get this here right now. If you do that, you're going to go through some shit, but you might be all right on the end. But don't do that right now. This ain't the time. Do something that's easy for you. That's what somebody regret. That's where the discipline come in at, and the life experience. Anyway, the soul simply views them as chances to grow. That's it. So when you're making decisions in life, good or bad, that's what this book said. You ain't going to believe me. I don't need the book. The soul simply views those choices, right, as a chance to grow and learn. Learn to see the big picture of life instead of the minute, right? Failure to accomplish a task is merely the opportunity to evolve. And the negative connotation of the word failure can prevent you from trying again. You must come to the realization that there is no judgment. You heard what I said, right? Earlier. Involved with your soul's lessons. Your soul don't care about what somebody else doing. Did do, didn't do, coulda did, woulda, woulda, coulda, woulda, shoulda. Your soul don't care about that. That's somebody else's journey. So I can't judge that. They left me for Becky. You can't be, there's a lesson to learn. You got to learn the lesson. Well, you don't need to know why they left you for Becky. You need to know why you allowed somebody, this is Mercury, that you were sharing a home with perhaps, manipulate you and shared you, gaslit you, and chose somebody else if it's the lover's energy. Now, I dealt with the magician and the lover. As far as the hermit, either somebody's going to tell somebody, look, I'm not happy. And in their mind, they thinking Mercury. Why the hell I'm talking to this person? They got two conversations going on. One coming out the mouth, one they think. I wish I would. I regret getting with your motherfucking ass. Why? Because I ain't happy. They talking. You must come to the realization, Gemini, that there is no judgment involved with your soul's lesson. Realize that what you view as a failure is just your soul telling you that there's another path. I already gave y'all the twos. 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 2 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. Realize, Gemini, that what you view as a failure is just your soul telling you that there is another path. Embrace the maxim. When one door closes, another door opens. It is a time for you, Gemini, to stop any negative emotional investment you have in the outcome. Remove emotions. Use the sword, Gemini. This is all this. Somebody might be a strong Gemini because I got the Gemini here and I got Mercury. The problem in this here situation, 4th house, at the crib, with 2 people, It's communication for one. Hold on. Or lack thereof. With the magician being a manipulative energy, right? Revel in the knowingness that everything will reveal itself when it is meant to. You ain't got to know everything right now. Hold on. No matter what, Gemini, be true to your dream and the creative process. That's all you need to do. That's our soul journey, Gemini. Uh-oh. God, Gemini, look at me. Zodiac of the day. Gemini, that's your soul's journey's message. Now, see, here's the thing. I want to dig a little deeper right quick. There's something going on at this crib that I want to be nosy about. Can I be nosy? Kip. Zodiac of the day, Gemini. What's going on? What this conversation is all about, Kip? We talk about Kip. It's about two people now, I'm telling you. I can't tell y'all everything, because if I tell y'all everything now, I just told you stories on the flip. If I tell y'all everything now, it's just like, you know how people spoil the movie, right? I don't want to spoil the movie. Just know that two people at home talking, or they've been talking, but somebody done told somebody, I don't want to be here no more. I'm telling you. So baby, you got everything you want. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, you got a car, you got a house, you ain't got to work. Yeah, somebody feel privileged. Hold on for a minute. Here you go. So now the plot finna thicken. Who is this privileged lady energy? Sudden wealth. Somebody a gold digger. Listen, do not sell your soul's journey for material shit. Okay? Let me just say that first. So we got a privileged lady and a wealth and sudden wealth. Now, that's you by yourself. If you the privileged lady and sudden wealth, there's two people somewhere talking about you. One of them regret not choosing you. And they never told you this shit. Lovers. Mercury. Somebody regret letting you know that life at home when they was with you was more stable than whoever they asked with now. Or not who they with, wherever they at that they call home or a family. This person don't have to be with nobody right now, you know. Don't get all in your head and get shit twisted. Sudden wealth. I hope this, y'all. I already cut. I hope this, y'all. The privileged lady, sudden wealth. Please let it be for Gemini. Don't let nobody else get this money. Let Gemini soul try to be the privileged lady to get this here sudden wealth. Let Gemini spirit get this paper. Who finna get this paper? Because somebody realized they made a mistake and not choosing you, Gemini. Yeah, they did. Ding, 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 ding. Here go two people. I told you, two people. Damn, Sam. Either I'm good or I'm just lucky. Now, I'm cool with either one. Somebody regret getting married to somebody or moving in. I'm not bullshitting. Now, this is all why we're here. We're here because what? The fourth house, the crib. Deep emotion. Somebody invested a lot. Failed marriage. And they having a conversation because, you know, like when you talking about divorce and filing for your divorce, and but you really love somebody or you really care, but whatever the case is, there ain't no easy conversation. But when you got to tell somebody you think that you made a mistake, somebody tell you I think I made a mistake getting with you, Gemini. Mistake? What, so you thought I was some kind of damn project? An experiment? What? I moved in with your ignorant ass. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I got to get another cup. Just got back in from a meeting, but now I'm going to tell you something. Listen, Gemini. It's two people. You the privileged lady, by the way. Sudden wealth. Because if it's a masculine energy that went to somebody else who they thought was the privileged lady, and they was going to get a come up sudden wealth, well, they asses is in court. That's a failed marriage. At the crib, 401. And they talking about it. All right. But that's good they talking about it. Bottom of the day. Didn't I tell you? Did I tell y'all somebody was going when this person listen, Gemini, this Virgo, magician, lover's energy. Watch this here. You remember I told y'all about the hermit. I already told y'all about the magician. I already told y'all about the lovers. I did, Gemini. I already told y'all, two people at the crib talking, but I already told y'all about Virgo. I mean about the hermit. Right? And I told y'all either somebody they talking, somebody wants over, out, or somebody's gonna go somebody, go silent, or go somebody, or get on down. But one of these two people, either they want out, or the other one put them out. They got to go. That's what the court said. Somebody got to go. Somebody leaving. Change, that's wheel of fortune. So if it was a karmic family, a karmic marriage, that shit's a wrap. They could have been together a long ass time. Nines is ending. This Gemini, Capricorn, could be a Capricorn. See that 30? All right, that represents, I read this here as something of value. Two people collaborating, working together on something of value. This a Pentacle, right? Whether it's a Capricorn or not. However, this Three of Pentacles in reverse, these two people is in court because one of them don't see no more value and they don't feel like they can work with the other one. They don't feel like they can build nothing with this person. It's a wrap. It's OV. I done gave y'all everything. It's 38 minutes now. Look at that. 74 folks in my theater. Ain't but 42 people paid. I'm gonna start cheating y'all like y'all cheat me. Y'all don't like me. I ain't gonna like y'all. I ain't gonna give y'all no more cards. We done. The story's over. Gemini, the card of the day is Zodiac of the day is over. Somebody getting a divorce. I want a divorce. Two people at home talk about it. See, y'all want to hit that like button. So now y'all free to go to another tarot channel. And y'all can smash that like button over there. Right? Nah, I'm just kidding, y'all. I ain't petty. I would rather for y'all to share the video or tell somebody. You ain't gotta like, you ain't gotta comment. Just tell somebody. I know this crazy ass man. His ass be coming on YouTube. There's no tarot reading. There's no tarot cards on the table so far. Well, he gonna tap into your shit. I got an email last week. Ivory, you all up in my life. No, I'm not. Don't you put that on me. All right. So now I know what's going on. Thank you, Kipper. Kipper said there's a failed marriage and two people are in court. You don't have failure in court, two people with a judge, and it not be a marriage that's about to end in divorce. And the court, the judge is telling somebody, one of those two people, you got to go. You've been served. Because one of y'all was a magician, a trickster. 3 people. And they was working with somebody else, so there's a third energy. Now leave me alone. We don't need no tarot. We need these raw messages. This shit going on today. It could be with a Gemini or a Cancer. Hold on. I'm gonna dig a little deeper. I'm gonna dig a little deeper. That's it. We ain't going deep today now. I got some more shit to do. We're gonna dig a little deeper for y'all though, Gemini. Y'all, Gemini, y'all know I fucks with y'all. Yeah, you do. They get a little more insight spirit for Gemini. Whoever going through this change, whoever is the one that's got to lead, if you will, feels like now they can do whatever they can accomplish whatever they set their mind to. All right. And I got so far, I'm really feeling Gemini. There could be a Cancer and it could be a Capricorn. It could be a Taurus, Hierophant with this judge. Don't have to be, all right? Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Now I said Capricorn. The Virgo aspects of it is shared with this here Gemini, the Mercury, as far as the Hermit and the Lovers. All right? Got me? All right. So this 3 here, there's 2 people don't feel like instead of 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn, and the upright, they're in court because something is not working. It's a failure. One of them feel it as a failure. So it's 3 Pentacles in reverse. Joe, Yana, we just can't get, we can't work together no more. I'm sorry. I can't, I ain't happy and shit. I regret, get married. The motherfucker out here, they talking. I just want this here damn trickster out of my house. Or if it's not that person's house, that person who is quote unquote the innocent one before the judge is like, look, judge, they can have the house, I'll leave, whatever you say. Somebody, the judge, said, you got to go. I can't make this shit up. And the innocent one said, I don't mind, judge, I'll go. I just can't deal with no goddamn lying ass thief. I'm sorry, Judge. Judge, even if you don't, because there's 3 people here. Where it at? There's 3 people here. And I get the 3 people, not just the judge. There's a third energy. It don't have to be a Capricorn, but it's 3 people there. It's all legal, folks. Failed marriage. Judge ruling. Get your ass out. Get your shit. The judge is telling one of these 2 people, get your shit. The court is ruling. Get your shit. Get out. Now you've been served. Somebody's getting a final decree in the divorce too. Well, look at you. All right, don't go jump into nothing new right quick now. Could be an earth sign. All right, Gemini. Y'all crazy, man. Bottom of the deck, Gemini. No. Not the right time. What's not right? What's not the right time? Whoever this here is, they got to go. They might be want to come your way, Gemini, after they done went through a divorce, or ending, and the judge told them, get your shit. Or they could have just said, you can have the damn house. I'm finna go. But they ain't telling this person that they leaving. They in Seven Sword energy. They trying to leave. We got a car. They trying to leave. They trying to sneak away. Some of them. I don't know. Or they might not tell you about what's going on. Because they talking at the crib. Two people. They may not tell you that they pregnant. Or they got somebody pregnant. If somebody wants a divorce and it's a failed marriage, it's because somebody else was dealing with that other third energy line. Lover's choice. Y'all put this how y'all want it. How I know that? Because I told you it's three people here. One of them was working with somebody else, Three of Pentacles, to take from the one that they with and give it to somebody else. Six of Pentacles with three threes on both sides. Somebody done found that shit out. Or somebody done found out that somebody's got a child by another lover. And they in their house, fourth house, arguing at the crib. I want a divorce. You can take your ass. You can be with her. You can be with him. You can be with who. I want a divorce. But see, the child, ain't got the had nothing to do with it. I want a divorce. That's somebody in the middle talking. Fuck it. Let the judge decide. I want a divorce. I'm filed. And somebody went to court and got their judgment and final decree, because I see somebody was served while in court. It's this motherfucker that's got to go. The thief. They got to go. The judge told him, get your shit. It's got something to do with a child. Bottom of the text, give it time. Everything work out in divine time. Here you go. All right. See that? Let me see where the light's at. Yeah, y'all ain't that bad. Okay. Somebody didn't tell y'all, but somebody, one of y'all somebody didn't tell you that they was married and had, and if this person was married and you hooked up with them and they got you pregnant, they had to go back and tell their spouse. If this person is married and come back to you after they done went through an ending with a spouse in court, final decree, they free. They're not going to tell you about this child. Someone is expecting. Now that's up to you. They ain't married no more. The ink might not be dry on the final decree of divorce, but they definitely not married. The question is, where the tea? What the fuck was they doing when they was over there? What this got to do with y'all? I don't care what they've been doing. But now I care. Because why? We finna get some tea on this. Yeah, we gonna get this tea. Don't mess around, let me pull out that mob deck. I can get that tea quicker. This is for your viewing pleasures, folks. Don't go jump off the bridge and say, I told you to. What's the tea? Y'all know me. Since they don't want to talk to y'all and tell y'all what happened, I'm a snitch. Now, tell them Ivory said I'm a snitch. You ain't have to tell me. You didn't have to tell me. Ivory told me. Ivory told me. Bad reputation. Person got somebody pregnant. And they spouse, ooh, either somebody got somebody pregnant or they got somebody. When somebody got somebody pregnant or they're pregnant. Why? Because of their bad reputation. Two people at the crib now talking about this shit. What they talking about? What's the tea? Dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people. Hold on. This for y'all here. Protected by haters. Protected from haters. So for some of y'all, this person, y'all dodged a bullet. Or somebody that they're with, one of them is dodged a bullet. I think that shit played out with y'all though. It ain't got shit to do with you. Gemini, Zodiac of the day, divination abuser. So somebody is a trickster. They do magic, spells and shit. Divination abuser. I told you, you can't trust this goddamn person. And Gemini, they could be a Libra, Aquarius, or have it with a Mercury placement. Hold on. This tea, boy, this tea it gets shit thicker. We down to the gravy and the biscuit. We in a minute we gonna be on a dessert. Dessert. If you got enough room, you can handle it. Get that tarot at the end. Dessert. That shit played out. Somebody done. All the lies. Don't nobody believe nothing somebody say. That shit played out. Now I'm gonna cut the deck. That's 2 times played out. I'm gonna cut the deck and I'm gonna do it all over again. But whatever it is, it's played out. Somebody said the fuck up. You ain't gonna be able to talk your way. Somebody gonna be able to talk their way back into a situation. Why? Because I'm looking at divorce. I'm looking at a straight divorce with a final decree and everything. Somebody got to go. Failure. Failed marriage right here. That's a failed marriage in court. Now, I done told you now. Now, these 2 people, they done already talked about this shit, but now it's final. And somebody like, no, that shit played out. Baby, can we work things out? I'd never do it again. I know I fucked up. Whoa, man. Get your motherfucking ass up out of my motherfucking face. The T, look at that. Somebody trapped. See how I caught that card? I wasn't trying to. Somebody's trapped. Or was trapped. They free. They free now. Ivory. Hold on, it's up there. Yeah, they free. Somebody done. Ain't no going back. Whatever somebody used to do to get a person back, that shit's a wrap. It's over with. You heard somebody telling somebody right now at home. You heard what the judge said. Get your shit. But baby, I ain't trying to talk to you. I ain't trying to hear from you. We are not a married couple no more. Get your shit. You can take your stank ass back over there to their health. So you thought I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Somebody tell you like they didn't know, but they was in hermit. They was being enlightened. They was wise not to say nothing. And why we here, the 4th house, it had something to do with a pregnancy. Somebody could have got pregnant. Oh my God. I'm going to tell you, for somebody, this is specific download. I'm hearing shit. somebody had a third party at the house where they was married when this person got pregnant or conceived. And when somebody found out about it, divorce. This thief, third party, they ain't even around no more. They did that. Either the universe, God, source, used that third party to teach one of these people that you were connected to a lesson. So the third party didn't want the damn person. You by yourself, the privileged lady, sudden wealth. Wealth don't have to be money, folks. Somebody tired, it's over with anyway. We done talked about this. That's what somebody's saying. Fourth house, Mercury, Gemini. I understand love. And if it's lover's energy, somebody really loves somebody. Both of them, really. It's just that I can't deal with this. You are not pregnant by my child, or I didn't get you pregnant. If it's a man, that ain't my child. If it's a woman and she pregnant, that man is like, that ain't my child. If it's a man, he done got another woman pregnant. And the woman say, I'm done with your ass. The bottom, moving. I ain't gonna say, y'all be thinking I be lying. Move. I don't want to drop the whole deck, and I don't want to see what's underneath here. I be like, y'all, I don't want to know until I know. So y'all want thinking I'm doing something. Moving on. Thank you. Next. Somebody out of there. Told you, either I'm good or I'm lucky. I'll take either one. It's a wrap. Dusting it off. No going back. And somebody constantly trying to see if they can work that. We done talked about that. You done said that. You done already apologized. You done told me you fucked up. You done said you didn't mean to get her pregnant. You didn't say you didn't mean it. You already done said you didn't mean to get pregnant by him. If it's a man dealing with a woman. But somebody won't hear that shit. I know. They went straight to the courthouse. Let me get y'all some tarot, because y'all ain't gonna play right. Y'all don't believe me. Y'all don't believe it. Watch it. Hold on. Y'all don't believe it's somebody's story. Right now, Gemini. Today. This is Zodiac of the day. Not tomorrow. Today. Spirit, what's going on in this masculine's life? Gemini need to know today. Not tomorrow. Today. Now I told y'all somebody, Gemini. God damn. Somebody is under a spell and married baby mama or the baby daddy for money, privileged lady for somebody. Materialistic shit, status and clout. That's what we got so far. Somebody could have put something on somebody. And now this person realized, damn, they done probably hermit, woke up, been enlightened, whatever, judgment. So we married? Why are we married? It has been on the spell. Why the fuck I marry you? What did I see in you? Spell. They put it on. Dick. What we need to know about this masculine? What Gemini need to know about this masculine? They don't know if y'all want them no more. I don't know if you want me no more. Dust off. Moving on. Thank you, next. That's what you finna tell this damn thief. I know your ass had a secret lover. I'm Gemini. The thief over there in the Kipper deck. Anyway, the moving deck card is over in the Kipper deck. It's over here too. Ooh. So somebody don't think that y'all want them no more. Why? You fed up. So you think y'all like this, Gemini, so you think I'm supposed to take your nasty ass back and you got another woman pregnant. If it's a man. So you think I still supposed to take your ass back while you pregnant and raise another man's child that you was married to? And you ain't tell me that shit? No. Dust that shit off. I'm out of here. Move on. Thank you. Next. You can take that to the next trick. Because this person had cheated on y'all before with the person that they with. Look at that. Lied about every damn thing. That's that Seven of Swords. That's that energy, magician, reverse, Seven of Swords. You can't believe shit this person say. Even if they telling the truth. Can you imagine being with somebody you don't believe nothing they say, even if they tell the truth? When somebody don't believe shit you say, even if you telling the truth, that's that kind of energy. Like, look, it's like your head just, look now. I don't believe shit you say. I don't even want to talk to you. Every time we done talk, I don't believe shit you say. You just a liar. Baby, I don't give a fuck if you is telling the truth. All I know, you're a liar. But see, you just lied about every damn thing. You can't believe shit this day. What's going on in this masculine life? Gemini needs to know. Now, if you got a Gemini Mercury in your chart, especially in the 4th house, this all you. If you're not a Gemini, right? You got Gemini Mercury in the 4th. That's based on the birth chart, right? What's going on in this masculine life? They treat me like shit. No shit. So you gonna leave? If this what this person treated you like shit in the past, but that shit's over with for you. You the privileged lady, Southern well. Whoever they left you for, baby daddy, baby mama, for somebody, husband, wife, now I don't know. That shit's over with. And this person treat them like shit. Mental abuse, here it is with this Mercury, this sword. Fights, cheating. Bottom. Totally controlling this person. When you was dealing with them, they tried to control you. Now they done got with somebody that controlled their asses and treat them like shit. I'm finna go back to Soul Tribe. You ain't going nowhere. Trick, sit your ass down. You man or a woman? If it's a man, fuck this shit. I'm finna go back and get with Soul Tribe. You ain't going nowhere. You know she don't want your sorry ass. You don't want me to call her, do you? Man, you get too, man, woman, boy, ooh. That's in that energy. Will make that brother. Oh. Man, you got a woman that got the T on a nigga. Excuse my French, y'all. Shit, I'm real and raw around here. I can't be trying to dress up. Shit. When I'm in these professional meetings, that's that. When I'm with y'all, I should just take off. Ain't all that professional shit. That shit real. Look at that. I'm with somebody you know of. That's why you don't trust their ass. Too much shame. That's that regret. Can't even look you in the face. Can't even face you. Y'all ain't gonna hear from this damn person. Don't even worry. They gonna have to watch you, page a sword, stalk you, watch you on social media. Privileged lady. Sudden wealth. This person gonna lose their damn mind, man. I'm trying to tell you. I'm done. Get your confirmation. So 1, 2, 3, 4 decks, 4 confirmations. Pregnant. Pregnant. Either somebody pregnant or the baby is already born. That's why somebody won't out. If this person try to come back towards y'all, they can't face y'all. Because they got to tell you. If it's a woman, brothers, how she gonna come? How you gonna not know she pregnant? Just do the time. Meaning that, all right, you meet her today. She come back today, September the 5th. Just count 9 months at least. And if you with this person and then 2-3 weeks later, a month later, babe, I want to tell you something. I'm pregnant. You pregnant? God damn, it ain't been but 2-3 weeks. So you met me, you knew your ass was fertile? Is that what you saying? You knew you was... Nah, they lie about every damn thing. Her ass was already pregnant. If it's a sister, this joker done already got a woman pregnant, or he got a woman pregnant, or damn baby already here. All this is being discussed, happening simultaneously at the crib. 2 people talking about this shit. For some of y'all, or for whoever this is, somebody that already went to court. Somebody's trying to avoid the inevitable, and I think they trying to avoid this tower. The inevitable, they don't want to be, they trying to avoid dealing with you. Because this shit they dealing with over here, that shit's over with. This shit's here over with. If you know you ain't with nobody, and you going through a failed marriage, you know, there's somebody else. All right? The moment of truth. What y'all been waiting on? Tarot. I told y'all, tarot gonna be like soap operas in the future. Folks don't believe me. It's already 500 million people watching tarot every day worldwide. There's 8 billion on the planet now. So 500 million people don't care about what religion tell them, that tarot is evil. I told you it's a form of divination. If I had the Bible in front of me and I'm a pastor, right? Them words that I'm reading to y'all, I can make them mean whatever I want them to mean. I can twist them. It's a form of divination, folks. Quit letting people tell you, that tarot, that's the devil. All the devils I ever seen in my life look like me. You can't tell me that there's some devil underneath the ground in some fiery pit some goddamn where with a pitchfork and shit. Say that shit for the fairy tale people. I mean, you can't come to me with that. And if tarot's so evil, why 90-some% of my clients are Christians, Muslims, Catholics, Jews? I done read for pastors. I don't be trying to put nobody business out there now. I done had pastors, missionaries and shit, booking sessions and shit. I ain't even got started. I haven't even started doing my local advertising and all of that shit yet here in Houston. People ain't gonna have no problem coming to the gallery and shit for me to tell them some shit. I just want to be ready. Tarot easy. Stay out of my office there. Stay off my channel. They be them evil folks in them damn religions now. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, some of the most evil people I ever met in my life was at church. I'm telling you. At the mosque. Adjudication, failure. This looks like a failed marriage. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. What do we need to know about this here? Somebody moving on. Somebody moving on. How I know? Hide. Somebody just tired of somebody's secrets and shit. Somebody could have been living a double damn life, man, with this pregnancy and this baby and all this moon and this here other shit. And moving on. Adjudication and failure. Failed marriage to me. Shit. Somebody got to move and they been served. Get your shit. Adjudication failure. Shit. It's a wrap. This is no longer a happy marriage. We already seen the happy card. Happiness. This is a failed marriage. This is a unstable home. This is somebody moving, leaving home. This is the breakup of a family dynamic. This is somebody just saying, you know what, I'm not happy here. Shit, fuck it. At the crossroad. I told y'all I was about them too. And for somebody with this 10 of Cups in reverse, with this adjudication, this court, this divorce, this failure, actually this 2 of Swords is upside down, meaning that somebody is no longer confused or at the crossroads. Somebody made a decision. Remember now, I read upright, reverse, sideways, backwards, in between. What's this pregnancy all about? So try need to know, Gemini. Y'all got me, Gemini. Somebody just want to be happy. Remember the happy card, happiness card? Because where they at right now, they ain't happy. It's over. The baby, pregnancy. What we need to know about this baby, this pregnancy. Somebody gonna be trapped, stuck with a child for a minute. Somebody is clear now. Somebody could even see that somebody's intention, they tricky ass, the thief, their whole intent was try to trap somebody with a child. I can't make that shit up. Somebody was just trying to trap somebody with a child. That's sex. That's a 1 now. For those of you who are grown and been around tarot for a little while, you know what that is. Hangman, trap, stuck. Somebody tried to trap somebody with a child. Man or a woman. Remember when I told y'all earlier, somebody put something on somebody. And somebody under spell. Somebody could have been doing sex magic to get somebody trapped stuff. The devil is a lie. Get your ass up out of here. Who the fuck is you? Over here begging for money. I'm trying to do a project for y'all. You ain't trying to do no shit for us. Take your project and go back to the project. Dust it off. Take your ass back to the project, right? Somebody saying, no, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. It's a wrap. Gemini, dust it off. Yeah. I'm done. You the privileged lady, you the empress, god damn it. Dap damn it. You're done. You know your worth. Privileged lady sudden wealth. This person played their damn self. It's a wrap. Moving on. Thank you. Next. To who? The thief over here? The one that lie all the goddamn time for no damn reason? You know they got another family. You know it's damn child in the pitch. Bottom of the deck, dust it off with the empress. You're done. If they don't know you done, they gonna find out you done. You're done. You're done with the game, the cold-heartedness. You done made a decision. You done thought about this. You done thought about that Ace of Swords. This is you, Gemini, in your masculine energy, meaning you done. Done is Mars energy, Emperor energy. You done took action. You're done. Dun 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 dun. They treat me like shit. Damn. Spell work, sex match. Somebody put something on somebody, trying to trap them with a child. And if that child is born, they come back. Empress is like, I don't even give a fuck what's going on over there. Shit, whatever they got going on over there, that shit ain't got shit to do with me. I'm done. I don't even feel it. I don't even feel it. They treat me like shit. Mental abuse, fights, cheating and shit. God damn. Who is this over here? These two folks over here. They arguing and fighting and shit. Arguing and fighting. Somebody wants to be free. The other one is codependent though. They arguing and fighting. Over child support. You're going to take care of your child. They arguing and fighting over who's going to take care of the damn kids. Both of y'all. I ain't bullshitting. Somebody's been arguing and fighting because somebody was giving money pretending like they were single and they asses was married. Somebody could have been out here. Whoever treat this person like shit, they already married, and they could have been given to a whole nother situation with this fights and this cheating and shit. I can't make it up. Shit. They arguing and fighting because somebody was giving to somebody else, pretending like they was single. Somebody had a child. Somebody could have been living a double life. That's why they couldn't give to another situation. Spirit said that's the truth, Ivory. They was given to another situation. You know what I'm talking about? Lovers. Lovers. Gemini. This person couldn't do shit for you anyway. They was committed to somebody else from their past. Whatever this hit 9 is, this ending, and that shit is gone. If you was dealing with this person in the past, don't you deal with it. And whoever this here is they with, you see what we saw, where trying to avoid the tower. They can't. That tower coming, or it's already came for some of y'all with this 6 of Cups. So if they trying to avoid a tower moment, oh man, this damn person street me. Leave them alone. And whoever they with, treat them like shit, controlling them with money. This person ain't got shit. Somebody using this. Remember when somebody, we saw the card, person married somebody. Somebody moving though, for real. Somebody married the baby mama or the baby daddy. For status, clout, money, support. And one of them was out here dibbling and dabbling in the damn magic and shit, trying to keep this person stuck. And one way they was doing it was they was trying to keep this person stuck with a child. So if there's a child involved, one of them is like, man, I don't give a fuck. Look, I don't mean no harm, bro. Somebody right now, they done found out the truth. I don't give a fuck about no damn child. You take care. Put me on child support, do whatever. If it's a man. If it's a woman, look, I don't give a damn. You and that damn other woman need to take care of that damn child. Keep me out of it. I'm not babysitting. I'm not feeding that little motherfucker. I'm not doing I ain't dealing with Chucky. I'm not dealing with baby kids. I'm not. I'm the Empress. I'm done. But you don't understand, this person, they treat me, they treat you like shit. I ain't got shit to do with it, but I'm not taking care of no damn baby kids. I'm not taking care of that helpless kids. I'm not taking care of y'all problem, period. I'm the Empress. Do I look like I'm taking, I create kids. I create kids. I create a village. I create an empire. I create a household. Why the fuck you want me to be involved with this pregnancy and your ass going through with somebody else just because you in an unhappy, sad ass, depressed ass family dynamic? I ain't got shit to do with that shit. Keep that shit over there. Done. Done, 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 done. Next. I'm done. The reading is done. Anybody need a mini reading before I go? Anybody need to talk to me? Anybody want to talk to me? Anybody need a session? Anybody need bartender? Anybody need counseling? Bartender? Anybody need a vet? Hold on, I might have a little time. Anybody want to call in? Ooh. Who want to call in? Who want? All right, drop a comment. Hold on. Drop a comment and let me know if this sounds anything like a life experience that you've experienced. Drop a comment and let me know if this sounds like your story, Gemini. Whether you're Gemini or not, cross-watch or whatever. Then after you say, yeah, this sounds like some shit that I done dealt with, I want you to email me so that what we'll do is you can come back and don't be telling people name and shit and where they live and shit. You can come back, and then on the 6th, that's tomorrow, right? We do the live call-in. I told y'all I was going to do it. I'm going to try to keep my word. The schedule's crazy, but I'm going to try to keep my word. You can call in if this is your story. If this your story. No shit. Somebody was living a double life. This fool was already married when you met them, or y'all got married, and they had a child with somebody else that they didn't tell you about. Either way it go, it ain't good. You come out on top. It don't even matter. You come out on top. Email me. Make sure you, if you want to be in there, tell me a little bit about your situation. Please don't come with the BS. I'ma smell it a mile away. Right? This for real people here. People going through this shit. And as a counselor, not a tarot reader, as a counselor, I'm telling you, talking to somebody, ain't nobody gonna know your phone number. Ain't nobody gonna know who you are. Ain't nobody gonna know nothing. All they hear is your voice. That's it. So I'm gonna choose now. I got to do a little vetting. I know I had some assholes come here. I know I got people that be trying to block the channel. They be trying to pregnancy. I'm just cutting the decks, putting them up. Y'all know how I do. No. Baby, we ain't got that baby, that child with that woman, you know, ain't got to do that. No. I'm not finna deal with you and another woman and a child, or if it's a man, I'm not finna deal with you, a child and another man. So you want me to raise another man's child that you grieving over, or you done fucked over, or they done fucked up? No. Spiritual morals. No. Baby, we can raise the child together. We can get food stamps and shit. You can get that. I get child. I'll make them pay child. No. I'll go create me a damn child, huh? I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this earlier when we first met. Don't worry about that. You ain't got to tell me shit. Period. Bye. Y'all better hang that phone up, I'm telling you. Because this a trickster. And if you lonely and you ain't been with nobody and you in this Empress energy, you ain't got to worry about it. You ain't finna get with this fool. Now they with somebody treat them like shit. What they got to do with you? See, Ivory, you know, y'all, who, you Queen Rising. What did y'all get? Privileged lady, sudden wealth, the Empress, Queen Rising. You the Queen Bee. Can I say it? You that bitch. Not the witch. You that bitch. The Queen Bee. Stepping into your power. Praised. Coming up in the spotlight. You the damn Queen Bee. You bees that. You the bitch. Not the witch. The bee. I got sisters. And they'll tell you any damn time. Any day. I'd be like, sis, which one would you rather be, a bitch or a witch? I'd be that bitch. But I ain't gonna be no bitch. I'd be that bitch. Why? Because they be liking that energy and that attitude. I wish a motherfucker would. Yeah, I'd be that bitch. I ain't gonna be no witch. I ain't gotta do nothing to your ass. I ain't gotta do nothing to That's the witch. Why? I'm the Queen Bee. Biatch. Leave the Queen Bee alone. I told folks about messing with the Queen Bee. Now they look at this shit. Look at this shit. Some told me grab it. Spirit said grab the Kipper. Kipper got the message. Kipper gonna line up with the dice, Ivory. Just grab the Kipper deck. All right, Spirit, I'll grab. There it is. It's your picture. That's what somebody going through. All right, so the next time we gonna see who the next zodiac sign be. Hold on. Who gonna tell me what the next? Hold on, let me write this shit down. Hour and a half. Y'all know me. I ain't coming all day every day, but when I come, I'm gonna come strong, raw, uncut, unedited, straight to the point. No sugar coat. I don't even eat sugar. Where the book? Where the book at? I'm gonna pull out the book. Hold on. Tomorrow. Yeah. I got the book. We're gonna do this. Today Friday, right? Yeah, I gotta get ready to go. Hold on. Done. You're done. No going back. All right, Gemini, I got it. Got you. Email me. I gotta go, y'all. Me. Man, there's so much good stuff going on behind the scene. I'm gonna tell y'all. Y'all know me. I keep it real with y'all. Y'all be some of the first to know. It's big, though. Peace.